Hey everyone, just a quick little video here. These were two challenges I did a while back that I didn't record live and never got around to doing the commentary for until now. This first one was for CEO of Kujira Island. This was beating one of the Whales Challenge bosses using only 4 monsters. I was trying this a lot. I had this really I had a really funny thing trying to use Anka Dragon, and it was just way too inconsistent because of Chrono Titan. He would always come in, and I was using Angel Lion and Anka Dragon because Angel Lion kept getting turns. I would leave the XYZ on the field, and so Angel Lion would like Soul Exchange. I think it was Galvbane, and then Angel Lion would get a turn back. And I would try to charge Raw Blood Fury enough because there's like enough stun to get a bunch of turns back that Raw Blood Fury would do enough to kill. And Anka Dragon, obviously Eternal Revenge, but there were so many things that kept going wrong, like people using multi-hits or people using Chrono Killer on Angel Lion or on Anka Dragon, and these two Penguinators at the back were just absolutely deadly to Anka Dragon because eventually it would just be those two, and it all came down to, like, does the AI use AoEs or not? But I did have a friend who was sharing Donrilla, so I decided to just use him, and it worked out pretty well. XYZ, Pandanorca, Donrilla, and Leogeist, because there was so much stun, but that was only 4 monsters to beat Jack in Whale's Treasure, Kujira Island. I would say not the easiest challenge in the world, but it was fun. Now, this next challenge was for CEO of Mark, but since I already have that, it upgrades to Chancellor of Mark, where you have to beat a Gatekeeper battle in the Ultimate Challenge, killing half or more of the monsters with Mark skills. So I had this cool sleep setup to make sure everybody's put to sleep so that I could mark them for a big Mark trigger right at the start. This one was actually kind of difficult because since it was Gummy Dragons, then they had a bunch of Vanilla Whelps, right? And so they would keep summoning and they would keep blocking my cornered snipes, which is actually something I haven't like argued for it, or I haven't, mentioned it before, but I really do think cornered snipes should be able to go around protectors. It just feels like a move that would, but I don't know, it doesn't. So this battle was a little annoying trying to get around all the Vanilla Whelps, and obviously this shiny Torrentide doesn't have camouflage, so the Vanilla Whelps were killing him a bunch and taking out the clones and everything. It was annoying, but I was able to complete it, and overall this challenge I think generally it would be harder than the Kujira Island one, just because there is less in Mark. Mark has like very, very little support, especially for me since I don't have Mantiferno, who is a very, very important Mark monster, especially for things like this, considering he has like raw cornered snipe and raw Mark. That would be super helpful in this battle specifically, but Mark just doesn't have a ton of support, even outside of like Exocross, who I don't have, or Mantiferno. Like, there's just not a lot. But this challenge was fun, trying to use Mark effectively and use it in situations where you wouldn't normally. Like, I wouldn't have thought to use it in a Gatekeeper battle, but I did, and it worked out. So that is the end of this CEO of Mark challenge, also the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have not been playing Neomonsters very much the last couple weeks, just been super busy, but I am looking really forward to these Elden Dragons as the PvP event. Super exciting to get new cycles, and I'll see y'all in the next video.